Ain't no joy in the stacking when every dollar reminds you who ain't here. Bag heavy, but my heart don't feel a thing. Count cash with my eyes closed, mind open to hell. Whole life in the bag, drama I could never sell. Running numbers like I'm chasing peace I can't find. But every band just remind me of the time I left behind. Stove talking chrome bling was the gospel I knew. Prayed to a scale, lived in a world where trust grew few. I ain't smiled since my brother caught 10 in the cell. Now my wrist shine cold like the life he live in a shell. Chain heavy like guilt hanging close to my chest. And the Benz parked clean, but my soul's a mess. I eat like a king, but I dine with regret. And I ain't shed a tear since the day we met death.
Bag heavy, heart numb. Every win still feel like I lost some. Count it up, but it don't buy peace. Only silence in the night when the cry ceases. Can't rewind time, can't feel love. Only ghosts when I ride with the seat tucked. Bag heavy, heart numb. Every win still feel like I lost some. Count it up, but it don't buy peace. Only silence in the night when the cry ceases. Can't rewind time, can't feel love. Only ghosts when I ride with the seat tucked.
They envy the paper, never seen how I bled. For this chain in the crib that feel more like a bed of lead. I got ice in my smile, fire in my veins, but it don't warm nothing, just remind me of the pain. Tried to pour out my past in the cup of a fifth, but the liquor talk lies and the truth still sticks. She asked why I don't dream no more. I said dreams died the night they kicked in my door. My circle real tight, cause betrayal came close. From ones I fed daily, now they just a ghost. So I chase what I know, this hustle, this weight. But it's hard to feel rich when your heart ain't straight.
Bag heavy, heart numb. Every win still feel like I lost some. Count it up, but it don't buy peace. Only silence in the night when the cry cease. Can't rewind time, can't feel love. Only ghosts when I ride with the seat tucked. Bag heavy, heart numb. Every win still feel like I lost some. Count it up, but it don't buy peace. Only silence in the night when the cry cease. Can't rewind time, can't feel love. Only ghosts when I ride with the seat tucked.
They don't see what it costs. The nights, the blood, the faces I forget on purpose. Bag heavy, yeah, but numb. That's forever.
Just man, wait with this wife, Ari. Something just been bent too long to ever straighten. But me, I walk him with the truth in my chest. Came up where the blocks bent maps don't tell the story. Where broken lights flicker like faded glory. OG said never fold, even when the code crack. I kept it stitched in my soul like a dope sack. Cracks in the concrete, that's a mirror of the youth. We reflect what we see, I just chose the truth. Seen prayers turn to ashes and hope in the hustle. Ain't no peace when your lessons come from muscle. Boys in the hood talk God with a gauge, trying to make it out before they age in a cage. But I ain't never lied to a mirror or a beat, so I spit what I know, no filters, just heat. Bent block, straight truth, that's my gospel. Raised in the war, now I talk like a fossil. Every scar's got a verse, every bruise got a name. And I never sold lies just to rise in the game. Bent block, straight truth, I ain't here for the fame. I rap for the ones with the hunger and shame. From the crooked streets where the morals are few. I walk like a soldier, talk nothing but truth. Learn young, ain't no heroes, just legends in chalk. With dreams in their pockets and death on their walk. System built crooked, but my spine held firm. Now I speak from the soul, watch these fake boys squirm. I don't glamorize pain, but I narrate facts about mamas with grief and sons who ain't back. About blocks that twist minds like bottle caps, and the cops that bend laws like they shuffling traps. So I write like a prophet that survived the collapse. Got bars from the silence and verses from scraps. Yeah, the block's bent, but my words don't lean. This the truth from a man who's seen what it mean. Bent block, straight truth, that's my gospel. Raised in a war, now I talk like a fossil. Every scar's got a verse, every bruise got a name. And I never sold lies just to rise in the game. Bent block, straight truth, I ain't here for the fame. I rap for the ones with the hunger and shame. From the crooked streets where the morals are few. I walk like a soldier, talk nothing but truth.
These streets,
They don't shape you clean, they shape you crooked. But I still talk straight.
Born in a block with no cradle. Mama prayed in a whisper, but the bricks was louder.
They say I got the block in my veins, ink like a vein map, concrete in my DNA, scars with a pain at. Gramps was a dice king, Pops ran numbers and fade backs. Now I'm writing verses over bodies with a train at. Learned to spell hustle before I spelled hope. School was a war zone, dreams came with rope. Auntie had a 38, stashed with a crib creek. She said talk soft, but always let your fist speak. I ain't choose this blood, it chose me like a curse. 1,000 roaches, one pot, still rehearse. Legacy of felonies and saints that sin daily. My future written in chalk if the streets ever fail me. Concrete bloodline, I bleed bricks and bars. Got my story in the sewer, but my aim at the stars. No throne, just a crown of rust and wire. Still I rise from the fire with the truth I inspire. Concrete bloodline, past pain through names. Still I carry every ghost like a badge in the rain. I ain't royal, I'm rooted, born under no shine, but I built my own throne from this concrete bloodline.
See, my brother got locked, now his son walk like him. Same strut, same scowl, same gauze that ain't got him. My sister cries off when her checks don't clear, so I rap with a blade in my breath they hear. Every verse is a journal with a silent scream. I narrate nightmares that'll break your dreams. My lineage stretch from handcuffs to handouts, from cold steps to caskets. I stand out, you can't Google this past, it's lived not said. It's felt in the nights where the brave turn red. I ain't asked for the torch, but I run with the flame, with the strength for my blood and the weight of my name.
Concrete bloodline, I bleed bricks and bars. Got my story in the sewer, but my aim at the stars. No throne, just a crown of rust and wire. Still I rise from the fire with the truth I inspire. Concrete bloodline, past pain through names. Still I carry every ghost like a badge in the rain. I ain't royal, I'm rooted, born under no shine, but I built my own throne from this concrete bloodline.
We ain't born with riches, but we rich with stories. Blood ain't blue, it's gray like the pavement.
Cash rules, but who governs the ghost? We toast the wealth, but the block still broke. Slick suits on the screen, but they bleed us slow. Turn hoods to coffins where ambition don't grow. I seen friends fold for a small advance, quick to switch sides for a fraud romance. Dead presidents in they jeans, clean face, but souls dirty from the chase, no trace. Bank notes don't hug back, they just stack, and every stack comes laced with a silent trap. I knew a shooter who would cry in his sleep. Said the price of peace is higher than beef. Now who's the enemy? The man with the badge or the kid with the 40? Pain in his stash or the system that scripts every page we read? Still I scribble my truth till my knuckles bleed. Dead presidents, live enemies. Pray for change, but the chain got penalties. From the gutter where the dreams get minimized, to the throne where the snakes get energized. Dead presidents, live enemies. Pray for change, but the chain got penalties. From the gutter where the dreams get minimized, to the throne where the snakes get energized. You ever count cash by the sound of sirens? Wonder if today gon' end in violence. I seen killers dressed in wires and ties, white collar crimes with a pool lit, so smile. Politicians write war with a pen stroke, while my cousin caught 10 for a weed smoke. Wall Street crash, they get bailed in both, but we hustle out pain, get framed as coats. So I walk through the alley with my head on math. Every step got a code, gotta do the math. Dead homies in the sky watching through smog. Still I talk to them nightly when the nights get fogged. Money talk, but the soul speaks louder, and truth don't rot like cocaine powder. I move like I'm broke, think like a thief. Trust only scars and the grip on my peace. Dead presidents, live enemies. Pray for change, but the chain got penalties. From the gutter where the dreams get minimized, to the throne where the snakes get energized. Dead presidents, chain got penalties. From the gutter where the dreams get minimized, to the throne where the snakes get energized. I remember Jamal, black hoodie, one strap. Used to sell tapes, kept a rhyme in his backpack. Tried college, but they laughed at his grammar. Now he posted with a 9 and a bandana. He said, I ain't dumb, just born in a maze where they flood us with lies and lock us in chains. Now he runs scams with a preacher's finesse, quoting scriptures while he's cooking a check. Who am I to judge? I seen worse from kings, built empires off war and diamond rings. So I just write pen deeper than a gun, cause the mind kill quicker when the ink run. Dead presidents, live enemies. Pray for change, but the chain got penalties. From the gutter where the dreams get minimized, to the throne where the snakes get energized. Dead presidents, live enemies. Pray for change, but the chain got penalties. From the gutter where the dreams get minimized, to the throne where the snakes get energized. Some say the money cure pain, but I seen millionaires move like slaves. It's not about what you own, it's about what owns you. Dead president. Live enemies.
They said I had nothing. I gave them 5. They tried to break me. I bit back. Now they put eviction on my dreams. They better come with God. I ain't moving. That came from them basements, rats and the roaches. Will hunger sound louder than the Sunday coaches. Tears dried on the pillow, same one I bled on. Heart full of war and I ain't never been led wrong. They told me get out, I said I just got in. Had to fight through the fire just to breathe through the sin. They knock on my door with that paper in hand, said the dreams expired. I still took a stand. Eviction? Nah, I'm rooted in rage. I got blood in my pen, every verse a cage. They evicted my peace, tried to board up my light, so I boxed with the dark till I earned my right. Eviction notice on my dreams, but I'm still here. They can steal the crib, not the fight or the fear. Tried to lock me out, now I'm breaking through beams. You can't evict a man raised by scream. Eviction notice on my dreams, I ain't folding. My fire don't burn and stay golden. Kick me down, I rise obscene, cause pain wrote the title on every dream. They think it's over, cause they see me on the floor. I've been down before, came back like war. Every homie I lost, they still speak through my lines. Every L that I took, had revenge in the spine. The landlord of failure, been knocking for years, but I barricade doors with regret and tears. I seen hope evicted, dreams turned squatter, but I still drank pain like it's holy water. This ain't rap, this survival and rhyme. This that moment when a man fight time. They try to move me out my own mind state, but I swing with the weight of a closed gate. Eviction notice on my dreams, but I'm still here. They can steal the crib, not the fight or the fear. Tried to lock me out, now I'm breaking through beams. You can't evict the man raised by scream. Eviction notice on my dreams, I ain't folding. My fire don't burn and stay golden. Kick me down, I rise obscene, cause pain wrote the title on every dream. You don't send paper to a soul like mine. I don't get evicted, I burn the whole block down before I leave what I bled for. Yeah. Fast money got a heartbeat, but it don't pray. And what comes quick never really stays. Let me talk to him. Woke up counting sins in the penthouse suite. Dreams came wrapped in silk, but the devil ain't cheap. Wasn't always plush, started off with a plate. 2 grams in the scale, 1 eye on fate. Made a name on the corner with no surname pass. Had a chain for a license, ambition too fast. Fast hands flipping weight like a gymnast team. But them bricks talk back in the federal scheme. I knew cats who bought Bentleys, never bought books. Got designer stars in them feds watching looks. The cost ain't just time, it's who you become. When the game done bless you, but you still feel numb. Fast hands, slow regrets. Big checks, but bigger debts.
Ran the game to the laces tore, but every win made me want one more. They say slow grind lasts, fast life burns, but I only learned that on my third return. Fast hands, slow regrets, big checks but bigger debts. Ran the game to the laces tore, but every win made me want one more. They say slow grind lasts, fast life burns, but I only learned that on my third return. Crib got marble, but the mirror got cracks. Every toast got ghosts that be staring back. They cheer for the now, never stay for the pain. Seen a man turn king, then fall from the fame. I done danced with temptation, kissed dirty bills, pop bottles with the snakes who conceal their kills. Some contracts signing champagne and blood, with a handshake smile still drag you through mud. Told my little man don't watch the wrist, watch you don't clap when you stacking chips. Now I move low key like the safe house codes, wiser with my wins and I dress my lows. Fast hands, slow regrets, big checks but bigger debts. Ran the game to the laces tore, but every win made me want one more. They say slow grind lasts, fast life burns, but I only learned that on my third return. Never saw the storm, just chased the breeze. Now I sip in silence, still ducking D's. Regrets a Rolex, always ticking loud. You don't hear it till the applause dies down. Yeah. Toast to the life that came quick, and the nights that took something with it. Fast hands, but them regrets, they don't fade with the risk.
They see the smile, they see the gold, but never ask what it costs. Gray skies don't always mean rain, sometimes it means pain just waiting to pour. Gold teeth in my grill, pain buried in the shine. Smile for the struggle even when I'm dying inside. Mama cried when the bills came, I robbed just to cope. Raised by the block where the dreams hang by rope. Caught in that system where hope got barbed wire. In the corner store sermons turn hearts to fire. I ain't just flossing, I'm flossing through trauma. Every diamond in my chain, a memory of my mama. See, the cops don't ask, they just point and shoot. Tap my life on a verse, cause the courts mute truth. Gray skies, gold dreams, that's the balance I keep. Where the shine blind enemies and pain cut deep. Gold teeth, gray skies, flashing bright just to hide these cries. Living fast where the angels fly, but the devil's toast when the soldier died. They don't love us, they love the myth. So I spit every line like it's all I get. Gold teeth, gray skies, flashing bright just to hide these cries. Living fast where the angels fly, but the devil's toast when the soldier died. They don't love us, they love the myth. So I spit every line like it's all I get. I seen sunshine in the barrel of a Glock. Hope wearing Jordans posted up on the block. My brother got killed with a smile on his face. Had a mouth full of gold, but he ain't leave a trace. Police tape like ribbon round my avenue name. Another young king turned hashtag in flame. We get rich or we rot, that's the cycle they set. So I buy what I want just to die in debt. They said Pac died young cause he spoke too loud, but silence kills slow when you part of the crowd. So I write like tomorrow might fold on me. Chain heavy but the love feel cold, homie. Gold teeth, gray skies, flashing bright just to hide these cries. Living fast where the angels fly, but the devil's toast when the soldier died. They don't love us, they love the myth. So I spit every line like it's all I get. Gold teeth, gray skies, flashing bright just to hide these cries. Living fast where the angels fly, but the devil's toast when the soldier died. They don't love us, they love the myth. So I spit every line like it's all I get. I don't flex for the gram, I flex for survival. Each jewel line in my unwritten Bible. Pain in the wind, but I smile for the storm. Gold teeth on the warrior who never conform. Don't judge the shine till you know the storm. Gold teeth don't change the fact.
We still in the gray skies. Yeah. These walls talk. They don't just echo. They remember. They warn. Yeah. Cracked tiles, old paint walls peeling like secrets. Steps echo like gunshots, that's how the street speaks it. Learn to read whispers like scripture on a scroll. What's heard in the hallways never stays on hold. Hood raised me quiet, but my ears stayed fed. Stories in the air about who next to end up dead. Called Rico on the flip call, talking out of line. Now we ducking more than rent, karma ticking in time. Broken elevators, broken dreams ride up. Heard Tina crying through the vent, got tied up. This building's a book, every floor got a tale. From love letters on the door to drug raids that fail. Heard in the hallways, truth echoing steps. Every floor whisper names, every silence got depth. We ain't safe where we sleep, just numb to the cost. Where even the drywall mourn for the ones we lost. Heard in the hallways, truth echoing steps. Every floor whisper names, every silence got depth. We ain't safe where we sleep, numb to the cost, where even the drywall mourn for the ones we lost. Seen the dealer turn Muslim, the shooter write books, the hall mirror crack, can't reflect how it looks. Kids shoot dice by the stairs like it's scripture. Meanwhile, Mrs. Lawson pouring gin for a fixture. My block don't forget, even years down the line, still hear Big Dre scream when they empty that 9. These bricks record more than them phones ever could. This hall heard prayers and plots soaked in blood. Eviction letters fall like autumn leaves at dawn, but the echo of a fight lasts longer than a yawn. It's more than the hallway, it's the core of the code, where legends get made or they fold under load. Heard in the hallways, truth echoing steps. Every floor whisper names, every silence got depth. We ain't safe where we sleep, just numb to the cost, where even the drywall mourn for the ones we lost. Heard in the hallways, truth echoing steps. Every floor whisper names, every silence got depth. We ain't safe where we sleep, just numb to the cost, where even the drywall mourn for the ones we lost. They say don't talk too loud, walls got ears, but here, walls got memories. Everything heard becomes history. Blood don't make you loyal. Codes don't come in ink. This ain't no movie script. This is a story of silence, betrayal, and the screams they never heard. Born into a name stitched with blade and brass. My uncle wore scars like suits, never cracked glass. Street tales whispered through cigars and gin. Deals made over nods, wars lost in sin. The first lesson, speak less, move wise. Second, never trust a man with talk in his eyes. Third, never fall in love with the throne, cause kings bleed too and respect gets loaned. I seen hands shake while triggers tucked tight. Fake smiles in the day, cold vendettas at night. They say money talk, but silence runs deeper. I seen killers pray hard then turn into sleepers. These ain't block boys, these men run firms. Got lawyers in their pocket and lies well learned. And me, I'm just trying to read the scripts they wrote in graffiti stained Bibles and burner notes. Mob ties, street cries, cold in my veins. Raised where the loyalty costs more than chains. Hood ghosts whisper in the rain-soaked skies, and not all men die when the last word lies. Mob ties, street cries, cold in my veins. Raised where the loyalty costs more than chains. Hood ghosts whisper in the rain-soaked skies, and not all men die when the last word lies. My cousin caught a bid, 5 flat, no snitch. Taught me patience ain't peace when you trust the glitch. He left his girl, came back, found the cold crack.
Now he toasts alone with his burner in his lap. A life where your wins come laced in regret, where the house got shine but the soul stayed wet. Every backdoor deal come with unseen tax, and silence again is the sharpest axe. I seen brothers break rules for a quick advance, only to vanish in courts with a second glance. I seen godfathers cry in the parking lot, not from fear, from love when the karma shot. Mob ties don't age well, they just twist like cigar smoke mixing with a Judas kiss. So I write names in the margins of pain, trying to decode the cries in the concrete stains. Mob ties, street cries, cold in my veins, raised where the loyalty costs more than chains. Hood ghosts whisper in the rain-soaked skies, and not all men die when the last word lies. Mob ties, street cries, cold in my veins, raised where the loyalty costs more than chains. Hood ghosts whisper in the rain-soaked skies, and not all men die when the last word lies. Truth is, these streets got a memory like elephants. Never forget a debt or look a settlement. And family ain't blood, it's who guards your grave. And don't fold when your legacy's what they crave. Some walk away from it, some die in it. Me, I write it down so it don't repeat. Mob ties, street cries, they never sleep.
So I let the silence cash the checks. Quiet bread, heavy steps. Never brag on the move, just let the numbers speak. While they flex on the gram, I'm investing in the bleak. I built empires out of whispers and cold looks while they wrote captions. I was flipping old books, yeah, the streets know who got it. No need to shout, the loudest in the room usually eat paper with doubt. I kept it all close, 100 bands in the line and no selfies, no flex, just a blueprint and silence. Taught to never show the hand, just shuffle calm. The quietest killers wear suits and disarm. So I clocked in at dusk, cashed out by dawn. In the Benz with no tags, riding ghost and gone. Paid in silence, moves like mist. No noise when I stack, just the sound of the wrist. No tweets, no toast, just a bag and a route. I let the quiet talk, that's what real one's about. Paid in silence, gold in the hush while they scream for the shine. I apply with a brush, soft steps, hard winds, no need to announce. I let silence count, what my pride won't bounce. Kept it stitched like the tailor on Madison Ave. They rock loud brands, I invest in land. You ever seen quiet power, don't beg to be seen. It moves like chess, and kings don't lean. Let them talk in circles while I plot in lines. They chase the applause, I'm redesigning the signs. I was raised by the whispers, schooled by the shade. A diploma in discretion, my honor never played. Even my downfall came with no sound. They ain't see me coming or hear when I rebound. Now I'm back in all black, low brim, no smile. Count stacks in the back where the talk ain't allowed. Paid in silence, moves like mist. No noise when I stack, just the sound of the wrist. No tweets, no toast, just a bag and a route. I let the quiet talk, that's what real one's about. Paid in silence, gold in the hush while they scream for the shine. I apply with a brush, soft steps, hard winds, no need to announce. I let silence count, but my pride won't bounce. Let them talk. The ones who talk the most, fold the fastest. Me, I got paid without saying a word. old me. Check the sweat, check the scars. Had to grind for this respect, I ain't inherit no cars. Used to pray for a shot, now I'm loading the clip. For every doubter in my way, I got a name on the list. They tried to box me out, I built a lane from the dirt. Made a stage from the pain, every rhyme from the hurt. Never begged for a hand, never waited for love. Now I shine out the trenches like I'm glowing above. They ain't feed me when I starve, now I'm taking they plate. Heartbeat like a war drum, grind hard, never late. You sleep, I sprint, I don't nap for a check. Cause I remember being broke with a rope round my neck. Like I owe, this payback personal. Had to make my name out of pain, that's surgical. Foot on the gas, ain't no brakes in the lane. I'm moving like I owe me every loss, every stain. Like I owe, hunger in the veins. Bled for my wins, now I'm cashing in pain. They ain't believe, so I double the heat. Now I'm running like I owe me and I'm never off beat. I ain't looking for a cosign, I'm the one with the pen. Wrote my name in the mud, then I made it a gym. No sleep, no fear, just drive in the tank. Now I'm rolling with a flame in a full gas bank. They ask why I'm loud, cause I came from the hush. Well, hope dies young and the dreams turn to dust. So I'm running like a demon that escaped from the cell. Like I owe myself heaven for the time I spent in hell. From corners where the sirens sang lullabies of the lost, to balconies with views that I paid for in cars. Now I don't run for approval, I run for the throne. Cause the realest kind of wealth is the grind you want. Running like I owe, this payback personal. Had to make my name out of pain, that's surgical. Foot on the gas, ain't no brakes in the lane. I'm moving like I owe me every loss, every stain. Like I owe, hunger in the veins. Bled for my wins, now I'm cashing in pain. They ain't believe, so I double the heat. Now I'm running like I owe me and I'm never off beat. I don't know the streets nut. I don't know these fake friends nut. But I owe me everything. So I run it like I stole it, but I earned it.
Yo, if you hear clicks, just hang up. They listening. Only say what you mean, never more than that. Click. Let me tell you what the wise heard. It started on a Tuesday, shorty hit my line in a whisper. Said the block got eyes and the streets feel crisper. Told me meet him by the corner with the scarf on tight. That's code for the feds, got ears on the night. Payphone breathing, quarter press with a click. Talking in riddles, cause we both know the trick. Static in the silence, paranoia in the tone. When the system tapped the wires, you don't speak like home. He said the money drying up and the crew ain't loyal. I said watch your six or you sink in the soil. I can hear the breath of a ghost in the wire, a whisper in the hum, or a badge in the tire. Tales from a tape line, whispered in cold. Every bar spit got the streets low. Click, then silence, I don't trust no doubt. These wires tell stories with a fed man smell. Tales from a tape line, don't speak raw. They taping dreams and they building the law. Keep your secrets in the soul, not the phone. Cause even your thoughts ain't your own. Used to call moms from the stoop on the low. Now I talking metaphors wherever I go. Plug talk sound like jazz on a scratch tape. And loyalty's a myth when the snakes wear cape. Click clack, line jumps, I pause mid-sentence. These wires got a badge and the tone got vengeance. Told my dog if I vanish just burn the book. And he replied with a nod that the wire can't look. It's more than a hustle, it's a test of trust. Where silence is gold and loose lips rust. Seen brothers cut for a convo too loose. Now I speak like a prophet in the phone booth. Tales from a tape line, whispered in code. Every bar I spit got the streets low. Click, this silence I don't trust no doubt. These wires tell stories with a fed man smile. Tales from a tape line, don't speak raw. They taping dreams and they building the law. Keep your secrets in the soul, not the phone. Cause even your thoughts ain't your own.
This call is being monitored and recorded.
Nah, I write my truth on the walls, not the wires.
in the silence. Wake up, no snooze. I'm already moving while they dreaming. I'm scheming and the plan's improving. Taught to get it where I can, never ask for the past. Either hustle with the purpose or you stuck in the past. See, the chain ain't for flash, it's a symbol of war. Every link is a battle, I ain't fight anymore. I got scars in my wallet, tears in my steel, so don't question my hunger. It's carved in the deal. I ain't never begged for peace, just bought my silence. I let the paper talk loud in rooms full of violence. This grind got a code, ain't no room for disguise. And I won't say sorry, cause the hustle don't apologize.
So don't apologize, it just eats and wins. Stacking every dollar while they drown in sins. No regret in my step, just fire in my eyes. Made from the dirt, built for the hustle. Don't apologize, it just learns and flips. Turn pain to a plan, now I'm flooding the strip. If you scared of the cost, don't ask for the prize. Cause this life don't bow and the hustle don't apologize.
I've been broke, been robbed and stabbed in the back. Now I walk like a vault, too heavy to crack. They said smile more, but this ain't that song. I'd rather grip chrome than never play along. They judge how I got it, not the nights that it took. Not the deals I passed up, not the books that they shook. I ain't sorry for the flex, I survived with no God. Only compass was the hunger that I swallowed with pride. Now I'm 10 toes in with the bins in the rage. Wrote pain in the profit, now I'm killing the page. Ain't no tears on this chain, just sweat from the highs. And I ain't never once said sorry, the hustle don't apologize.
Don't apologize, it just eats and wins. Stacking every dollar while they drown in sins. No regret in my step, just fire in my eyes. Made from the dirt, built for the rise. So don't apologize, it just learns and flips. Turn pain to a plan, now I'm flooding the strip. If you're scared of the cost, don't ask for the prize. Cause this life don't bow and the hustle don't apologize.
Don't wait for them to get it, just get it. Loud winds echo, but silence earns respect.
Yeah. It's real quiet when loyalty get tested. You feel me? Trust ain't bulletproof, nah. It's just a target with perfume. Yeah. I don't trust love, trust lust, or them hugs. Trust turn cold when the money come in tubs. Boy talk keys, then the feds show up. All them secrets in your chest, now they blow up. Had a homie since 6th grade, big fade. Used to split the loose change, schemes we made. Then I cop weight, he switched to envy. Next week my name in the court assembly. Too smooth, too slick, learned that quick. Never let a handshake come with the trick. They dap with a grin, plot with a smirk, then send goons to your crib with the paperwork. Paranoia ain't fear, it's insurance G. I sleep light, keep the iron in my knee. Cause the game ain't fair and the crew ain't deep. Only 10 fingers but 1,000 wanna eat. Trust ain't bulletproof, it just look tight. Till the smoke clear and your boy take flight. Keep your circle small, your story mute. Cause loyalty die in a 3-piece suit. Trust ain't bulletproof, it just look tight. Till the smoke clear and your boy take flight. Keep your circle small, your story mute. Cause loyalty die in a 3-piece suit. Heard whispers in the wind like Morse code. Dudes sell secrets for a Ford in the wardrobe. Got wires in they wires, bugs in they blunts. Smile in your face, but the trap come months. Now I move like I'm faceless, nameless. Too many Judas in the room with blank lists. They don't need chains, they need chains broke. Got told on by a dude I fed from the smoke. This life ain't trust, it's technique and silence. Gotta read rooms like a priest of violence. Money make them dance, pride make them dumb. Hollow tips, never ask where you from. Big said watch the snakes, I watch the grass. Even grandma said keep heat in the stash. So I roll solo, 2 phones and a blade. Cause too many friends got chalk where they lay. Trust ain't bulletproof, it just look tight. Till the smoke clear and your boy take flight. Keep your circle small, your story mute. Cause loyalty die in a 3-piece suit. Trust ain't bulletproof, it just look tight. Till the smoke clear and your boy take flight. Keep your circle small, your story mute. Cause loyalty die in a 3-piece suit. Woke up with sweat, Dreamt my man flipped, he was counting my bread. Had a gun on his hip, no talk, no call. Now I see the sign, he ain't looked me in the face since the court date time. Cut ties clean, no hugs, no warnings. Rather walk cold than get lit in the morning. Street rules, trust light still tight, cause the back door's busy when you shine too bright. Hey yo, I don't hate you, I just don't trust you, and that's worse. Trust is fragile, but these streets, they lethal. They lethal.
Yeah, they only see the chaos, never the pain behind it. Where I'm from, even angels got PTSD. This one for the ones who didn't make it out. Where the sirens sleep, we still wide awake.
Mama cried in the kitchen, lights off, no heat. Cousin died on the block, 3 shells in the street. They said he flashed still, they ain't mention the badge. Another brown boy down, zipped up in the bag. We prayed loud, but the heavens felt cold. Funerals in summer, hearts iced in the fold. Cops cruise slow, but they quick to squeeze. Whole hood got trauma, we don't call it disease. I seen a kid draw blood before he drew with crayons. Heard shots ring louder than school day anthem. They say dreams die young, so we hustle with rage. Trying to flip a small bag, make it out the cage, but the walls talk back. Concrete got memory, and every name sprayed on the wall is like enemy. How we supposed to heal when revenge tastes sweet? How we supposed to rest where the sirens sleep?
Where the sirens sleep, we don't dream no more. Just pain on beats and chalk on the floor. Light poles blink like they scared to shine. Another soul gone, just a frame in time. Where the sirens sleep, we don't dream no more. Just pain on beats and chalk on the floor. Light poles blink like they scared to shine. Another soul gone, just a frame in time.
I remember Darnell used to hoop with pride. Got caught in crossfire walking home from the ride. He was 17, talk about making a change. Now his mama dressed black and speak through flames. This ain't just hood tales, this America's cracks. Where the poor get war and the rich get plaques. Where we write obits like verses and hooks, trying to find peace in these overlooked books. And the teacher's too tired, the streets too loud, the judge is too blind, the system too proud. So we build off pain, wear chains like proof. Keep a piece on the hip and a scar for truth. They don't ask why we wild, just lock the door. But we born in the fire, what you silence roars. It's a lullaby lost over 808 beats. We ain't sleeping right, where the sirens sleep.
Where the sirens sleep, we don't dream no more. Just pain on beats and chalk on the floor. Light poles blink like they scared to shine. Another soul gone, just a frame in time. Where the sirens sleep, we don't dream no more. Just pain on beats and chalk on the floor. Light poles blink like they scared to shine. Another soul gone, just a frame in time.
This ain't death, this delay. They call us angry, but how can you not be? When every corner got a candle, every mama got a folded flag, every night got a name missing from it. Rest don't visit these blocks, it just circles and sirens. Cause sleep been afraid to land here.
Where the sirens sleep, we stay wide awake. Another name in chalk, another dream too late.